Yeah, I think I can beat all of these. I think my cloud is like naturally about a 5-6 is where the PB should be, but I think all the others can be 10. Like I was talking with Jason and like a couple of other strong players and saying like I've done 9 off stream in everything except clad. And this is like often while playing stoned. So I think I can get 10 and I should be able to get 10. And I want to try and do that. Like, I mean, if as long as I can hit several of them, I'm going to be fairly happy. I do kind of believe in this one. I'm not as much of a swapper as everyone else, and this isn't just on a like. This is also partially a skill issue, but like if you count, I think it's 22 or 23 boss relics. 22 is for one of the characters. 22 is one of the options. I think Watcher is one less than everyone else, but I don't know if Watcher is 21 and everyone else is 22, or everyone else is 22 and everyone else is 23 and Watcher's 22. I think it's everyone else is 22 and Watcher's 21. But like Cage, Bark, Battery, Inserter are 4 swaps that aren't 100% garbage that I find hard to play. And I want to emphasize this. They're like ones that aren't 100% garbage that I find hard to play. And I kind of that kind of just doubles the number of low rolls. Like your standard low rolls are like Crown, Sozu, Ecto, and a little bit Cursed Key. You just have the bad energy. But when I mean Cage is a low roll, and Zek and any strong player will also tell you how bad Cage swap is. But it's still like got some ideas. But Cage swap and Bark swap are like such a skill issue one, and you need to practice and you need to like I need to just play these out more. But the big thing is that the non-shop path is terrifying. Like you go here, you fight Gremlin Gang, and do you get enough value out of that on the non-shop? Because you try and only do non-swap if you take option 3. Like I'm a bit more in for colorless card than choose a card because it opens up Dark Shackle's panic button, which are just broken on defect, and then even on not, you have stuff like Flash, Finesse, Good Instincts, which I think are all solid. This I just don't believe in. Like I just don't believe in it on defect at all. So it's basically, do I want to get a rare relic to try and run through this, which I think is okay. I do kind of dislike swapping on Slimbo a bit more than I do on Guardian Hexer. Certainly Guardian. Guardian I just find is like it's free and you just want to make sure you get 100% value out of the act. Hexer, I think the cracked core can be relevant damage. But I'm going to do this because I want to just try it. I mean, I think that's okay. But I want to play a bit of both swap and non-swap. And like I want to keep these ideas because I'm also not convinced that the swap on everything except 250 is actually correct. I mean, even at like obviously the top players are better than me and like they know what they're talking about and that. But the thing of can you get the value? I mean, this is miserable. This is one of the reasons I say you need a shop if you are doing anything. I mean, to be honest, it's just why you need a shop. Basically, you can have first card rewards are just have an energy card when you don't want it, and you only really want them on pyramid. I'm just clicking some cards there. Again, leap is positive. By the way, leap is positive, so I'm going to click it. I'd like to read the loop, but not on this path. I need to strike this one, but I was going to defend. That was a misclick. Oh well. The zaps landed, so I'm not going to complain too much. What? Well, we've lost all this mango HP. Just because defect being defect. We have 2 pots that aren't good against Knob, but now we have a defrag. We really want a cold snap. Like, this deck needs a cold snap or ball lightning to function. Well, we kind of had a really bad pattern and then bad draws. But we're still out of the fight on over 40 HP. Cold snap. Way better than cool-headed. We can't fight this. We need to upgrade defrag here and then hope we can get through to here and rest and survive. What? 2 Exordiums with worst draw order of time. I'm actually going to do this now because I want just output immediately. Because we know we can't block next turn, but like while there's a skill pot there, I wanted to see if we got a draw one. I should probably have struck over block 3. We might have to rest. Defrag is good, but it's not like it's winning this run from this position good. I might do this. Just make it so that the zap, we can just like do this, and that blocks enough that I can strike, and then we can kill this sooner. We did see 2 of the like 3 worst hallways. We can maybe upgrade that. That is one of the few things that we could consider upgrading. We can't upgrade defrag, but I think we can upgrade this. We will see what the swap is when we lose. Please don't kill me. That probably gets in. I cannot afford a clumsy. Sentries will not care about buffer plus. It kind of does help because it just blocks 2 turns. It just blocks 2 hits. Like, you just don't spend... It's basically you just sink it into... You sink 2 energy into the buffer instead of, like, 4 defense. I mean, I think we are dead. Sentries was the worst to see. But... It opened up a chance to not. It opened up a chance to not be dead. If this was Knob into something good into Lagger, there's a world in which you can fight both. But yeah, the sentries barely care about it. Is like, it doesn't solve sentries. And I was aware of that, but also I was in the, well, this run is already bleeding out. Of 2 dead card rewards in a row. And some awful matchups. Well, we're not dead yet. Alive gaming. We've got this as well. This doesn't block enough. I should have cold snap first, because now it's shuffled out. I should have spotted my draw pile. I moved my mic so it's in front of my draw pile, which is definitely my mistake. Like, I just did a thing, but it covers the draw pile number, which is bad. Okay. Alive gaming. Alive gaming. Centennial puzzle. Chill. We do just die if we don't hit the buffer. Chest will drop waffle, yes. That's how that works. That's how that card works. It's not a shop relic that is exclusive and unavailable. This does block that, so this gives us still 1 buffer for next turn. Then this is doing damage, but we can do that, this, and as long as we can kill this, which we almost always can. Well, we can always do it in 2 hits, right? 11, 13, so this is still. And then, oh yeah, letter opener. We're alive. Alive gaming. Because we know this isn't Knob, I'm happy to go... isn't Sentries, I'm happy to go in here. I might just glug. Well, buffer's perfect. Zap would have been better than dual cast, but it's fine. The big thing is that C could have found buffer there. I think I'm just gonna, like, do this. We're always, like, tanking this turn on the buffer. Defect February. Yeah, Silent died early, so I just kind of, like, went, you know what, fuck it. We're just gonna, like, start Defect February today. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow, so... Yeah, died at 5. Second snap. Upgrade defrag. Upgrade seek after the fire. I think we do go to the shop. We need something for Slimbo. This and this. That's something for Slimbo. We can upgrade Sunder with buffer. Do we upgrade Sunder or do we upgrade Seek? I don't think I want any of the rest of this. The only thing I'm pondering here is this. These don't seem worth it compared to having money in Act 2. This is definitely not worth it compared to money Act 2. I think I'm going to leave it at this. The Seek v the Sunder is interesting here. I'm going to do the Sunder. I think playing Act 2 without the Sunder green is going to be harder. And it also does help in this fight. Well, that's a big win. We got buffer in. The big thing is we're not surviving this fight unless we buffer turn 3 and get a good one of these. We are going to need to use this for a split, by the way. Right, 32 we can do, 52, 57. That's fine. We needed a good split, but I don't think we're doing better than the 48. There is an idea around that. I don't hate it. But honestly, I have been going off that as a thing and just have one Frost Orb and just have your Frost Orb in. And it's still just good. Particularly as we do actually kind of want to just use the lightning and have damage. Is that our opener? Second Seek, I'm in. Swap was Collar. With the turn 1 buffer, you think it's more consistent. Yeah, that's fair. The chill for post split evokes with the turn 1 buffer. Without the turn 1 buffer, I think it's just correct to play it. With the turn 1 buffer, I think it's more of a thought. But I was mostly just, I want to play the Sunder repeatedly. And I've got the Seek for like manipulating that. This is never Collar, by the way. This is one of these two. Basically, the question is, do I think my deck actually needs energy? The deck has no sustain, but it does have a buffer plus and a chill and Seek. So the Dripper, I think the thing is, if you take this, you're basically saying we're going to rest off hallways so you can click. This has been an incredibly clicky. I kind of had the really bad floor 1, 2 card rewards and like 4th and 5th hallway, the first 2 advanced hallways, and went, okay, I'm just going to like run in and hope I high roll my way out of this. Which is a bit of a thing I do when I've not been playing a character regularly for a bit, and I'm okay with that. Like, just flat, I'm okay with that. I don't think this is a stupid thing. It's just a bit of both how I want to play for content and how I want to play for, like, if I'm on a 0 streak and yeah, but yeah, I think this is saying you're just going to deal with hallways by resting. And I'd rather just take the Dripper and just have the energy. But I think I quite like the Labe. The Sunder does speak a bit for energy. The Sunder does speak a bit for energy. This Labe's so mid. The thing is, we already have scale. I like Labe more when you don't have scaling. When you don't have a scaling piece, I like Labe more because it finds like your later thing. Whereas the moment you have it, you want to get it in play. Yeah, I've got powers I want to get in play, so I'm going to take energy. Well, Run Resumer will show me that the Labe was broken, but like I literally yesterday watched Croven click Dripper over Labe because it was fairly safe and comfortable, and he ran in, killed 4 elites, and then just never found enough scaling. But we're gonna go up some here. We're gonna take some bites. I would really like to see bites with the Dripper. Currently big with bites and buffer and frost. I would like to see bites. I would take apps, but I'm not desperate for them. This buffer is awful. I think I'm seeking chill. Yeah, kill that one. I mean, it does block the things next turn if one of them's swooping. Or both of them swooping. Again, letter opener is really nice because it just lets you use your stuff on blocking. 7, 11, 15, so that's already blocked. I think I want to just do this and hope that that hits that. Cool. Yeah, this fight's now over. What a shit relic. Has this done anything yet? Second Sunder's fine. Turbo, if we take an Astrolabe, the Turbo Plus gets in the deck for sure. It's still fine. I do like just having an energy card. It's that it's up against Sunder, but I don't think Second Sunder solves many things. Well, we're fighting that. We're just gonna, like, do this. Now, Sunder kills this one, which is a good thing to be in the position of. Because Romeo is, like, annoying. And then this, we block with this permanently while we block this with the buffers. I'd rather have I'd rather keep my Frost than and not have a Void in play. Nice. This is great. We click one of these. I want to not take the ball if I don't have to. I think I like this consume. How do I feel about events v fights now? I want to go to here and hope I can fight this elite with this. I want to upgrade a Seek and before I upgrade Consume. And I might upgrade both, but I'm looking at this path. I think I want one more fight. I want to accumulate some potions. Consume over snaps? Nah. No idol, already got mask. Apps are meh, but bites are good. Yeah. It's kind of the thing of apps are really meh. Also, I can accumulate potions, which genuinely does matter here. I'm not potioning for 40 gold. Glacier, okay. They're like fine. If I'd seen them here, if like this were a fight and then I see them here and I'd lost another 20 HP, I'm much happier to see them. I kind of don't want to upgrade them. I don't want them, but I think they're pretty solid. I think you usually get to farm with them, which is probably worth taking. You 100% don't go that now, though. Like, ever. Do not. Do not click an event when you've already seen that app. It's so much endgame max, I agree. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, deck has four will be 5 focus with good frost orbs. It has 4 good will be 5 focus with good frost orbs. So it's pretty good after setup. And it has this for support in setup as well. It does need a damage solution, which is one of the reasons I was thinking about the ball lightning. But hopefully I just see like Cap Barrage or a Blizzard or like a Dark Orb or something. I don't think I want Streamline Plus. I'll take one hologram. Yeah, small. Basically the question is, would I rather an upgrade and a normal elite or the Burning Elite? I think with Firepot, I don't want to run into Burning Book. I'm very happy to throw this, but I want it to know that it's killing now. Like this. Let's just exhaust this. How much are we blocking if I zap? I mean, let's just zap first anyway. Right, 22, this is 15. We take 1. That seems good. Like, 1 is actually better than 0. Oh no, it's 2. Okay. It's still good. I wanted to play this. What? I would like to not die. I guess I'm resting next floor. This deck needs an Echo Form and like 1 damage scaling tool. And Blizzard would be a good one. Oh, no, we're not resting because we got that. This is good. Get 1 app. Consume 1 app, Seek are the upgrades at the moment. Chill is still good as well, by the way. I'm going to do Seek for now. Ah. I do take that. Wait! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, well. I might actually buy that. Pretty sketchy to buy it. Spoon would be okay. I kind of... I just don't think it's as good as... The potion just gets me a bunch of things. Go on. I'll just do the AoE damage here, not play hollow or anything. I am intentionally playing fast. I both have somewhere to be in like an hour-ish, and I also... This is first of a month, first of the thing. This is such a good relic on Silent Defect. Like, so genuinely insane. We blocked the 26, and then the other 2 go on the buffer, though. And I was aware that was a... We're gonna hollow this. I think I do need to do that 5. We need the Sunder to kill this. Or, or we have to use the Fire Pot. Convenient. Do I want this? I kind of want 1 skim. But this is another app. This is another app. Yours terrifying. I haven't. I'm happy my plan is I throw this in the elite getting the HP. Oh, do throw that. It's not doing anything yet. This is so good against quite a few of the elites that I don't want to whiff it. That I don't want to use this one up. Doom and Gloom is a genuine late game damage solution, but I've already got Blizzard. I could take one of these, but wait, Beam Cell. Actually, that's kind of good with the Blizzard. This hand sucks. Sure. If it weren't for Letter Opener, I wouldn't have played the dual cast, but... What am I doing? Seek and... I'm going to take 1 app, I guess. I don't need an app this turn. Just need Frost. And Energy. So do this to get the turbo. I can do this. Then we can app here. Just double app, Sunder. Play this for Letter Opener. I don't think we need Chill again. It just buffs Blizzard and gets the Letter Opener going. This Blizzard could very much use an upgrade. I think I still prefer... I think I kind of prefer it before first app at the moment. This is 12. We can add 8, making it 20. Sure. I don't think I need... I just don't respect this fight enough to buffer yet. Guess I missed one there. Put one of those in. I basically want an orb slot now. Ideally Kappa. Well, ideally Runic Kappa, really, but... Ah, Kappa. We probably need to pot this fight. And it's probably going to be focus pot. I might just do this now. Am I scared of Champ? Less so with the Kappa. Basically, do I think I need this for this fight? With having managed to get the Seek out turn 1. Because the Blizzard isn't cycling. I think I'm scared enough of this fight. This is the worst of the 3 elites for us. I'm going to save this Chill, though. It doesn't proc Letter Opener, and Blizzard is a long way away. We can just store forever with the Blizzard, is the thing. This is 5, this is 6. I'll exhaust it now. This scales faster than champ. Upgrade Kappa over consume. Kappa, then cool-headed, then consume, or something like that. Blizzard could still use an upgrade. Just app this turn off because I can't be, because I think we can actually like save the buffer a bit longer. I'm not going to turbo here. I don't want this void. This is hollow consume, and we've already blocked. Cool-headed. I don't want to see machine learning. I think I'm going to keep this lightning around for a little bit. Get rid of it now. It just adds 1 to the final number of Blizzard. It doesn't add to the base. I wish we had a recycle. I should have just sundered over the like letter opener strike. Very, very silly not to. Calipers would be convenient, yeah. But the thing is, we've got the buffer for this turn, and we're oh yeah, we are going to be buff on. No, we're still blocked. We still block the first hit. I mean, either is barely doing anything, but I really wish I had a recycle. This just needs a P box now. I think I want to like block the first hit manually. There, I think it's necessary. The hollow upgrade doesn't matter much yet. The win con. Lining up Blizzard with Beam Cell. We should surely be fine now. Take that, it's fine. A mid. Okay, we're fucked. We should be fine. If we see like an incense burner or a gambling chip or something in this, I'm gonna be so annoyed myself. Where's burner? On the right-hand side. Pathing is fixed. Okay. We can still lose from this, but... 2. This would be 6 plus 4, 10. So I guess we do this. Could have saved that for the Sunder turn, but I think we're actually just, like, fine from this position. JA, GA. I have a GA. -2. Second cool-headed? It's a lot worse than... Unless I get recycle, it's not amazing. This is very funny if I get recycle, because I do actually go, like... I can... If I have a green one of these and a recycle and a cool-headed, and a 2 cool-headeds, I can actually just do a letter opener infinite. Not interested. We've got the turbo anyway. Recycle goes infinite anyway. May as well just play like this. Thunder then kills this next turn. Not going to forget the GA this time. I forgot it once. That's all that's happening. Strength pot kind of sucks. This is acceptable for Repto. And we have got potential burning Repto in a few floors. Well, this does nothing. I'll just play these. What? Ow. Oh, cap is in hand, right. I guess seats this. Get this out. Let's grab, like, snap or something. And it doesn't really matter. I think we've got here from this fight now. Play these. I really do just need to recycle. What's this? 18, 27, 24, 35. Cool. Play that. That's blocked. Get the zap out. $54, so we block another 6. This is a blocked. Just do these. And then get beam cell, and this is basically killing, right? There's next turn. Next pot. I'd like to be doing some of this, but I think I need to hold these pots as they are. For now, this is kind of nice. Probably unnecessary. I don't think I want this war paint. I kind of like a remove, but... Oh no, I kind of just want to buy a rare relic. Panache is just the same as letter opener. This is a more expensive version of this. I might just leave this shop, you know. I just see, like, one broken relic and we've won. Do I just... Events are faster theory? That's very, very good, but I'm also very down for one app upgrade, because I think this... With the amid as well. I'm going to recall now. I think, like... I don't think I've got a key upgrade. The next upgrade is probably consume over a cool-headed, with the pyramid Hulk controlling a lot. I basically clear the hand space with the charge battery. It's effectively not. Charge battery basically isn't energy on pyramid. I want what? Kappa chill? Sounds right. Play that. I don't think I need the weak. I've got a few upgrades I'd like, but I want to just know what my position is before I do them. 30, 44. Way overblocked. Just fetch the glacier anyway, though. Oh, one green hologram. Perfect. Never upgrading the one I have then. But still really want a recycle plus. Still play that one, I think, over the defend. I think I'm just not respecting these here. With the double app turn 1. Should have defended over, because it's never a problem to play it. Kill. Blocked. Play this. Play that. Still no seek or focus, but again, like, we got the buffers in, so... Like, the only concern this deck really has is scaling fast enough for Heart. Because the Blizzard is slow damage in that, which is part of why I kind of want to upgrade it. This is kind of cute as a Heart solve. This is so good, though, and I am just afraid of this Repto if I don't have an output potion. Am I more scared of Heart, or am I more scared of Repto? Because I do have Letter Opener, Apps, Thunder, Buffer. Okay, what if I'm more scared of Heart? That would have been better than this, but it's like, it helps against Repto, it doesn't, like... Well, I guess I do, like, this, because that's the only one that, like, scales me. The Sunder is still good next turn. Yes, the buffer's blocking 2 of the hits. This app is blocking another, and we've got one more app that we might not find, but that's why I do this and then, like, have this hologram, the turbo, play this, play this, play this. The leap is more than the blizzard than that, and this should block this turn, preserving the buffer for the next 2. This is kind of cute, but no. I think I'm going to skip all of that. Well, that's nice. I don't care about any of these. But I mildly want to strip Artifact over here. Like, very mildly, but... Hologram Plus and the other Seek. Seek the Turbo and the app plus. Play Turbo, play Hologram, get the Sunder, play this, play this, play this, play this. We'll take this one, which is fine because we have this, and I want to, like, make sure I draw here. $18, $24. Could have just hollowed Sunder and it would have killed, but it... That's okay. This is why I wanted a fire pot, by the way. We can die this turn. Okay, we don't die this turn. I do want to play this. Blow up this one. What? Don't die. Just play the don't die line there. Pretty bad, that, but I think we're just fine from here. Thanks for the follow, Chushma. We can do this line to just clear hand space and, like, do some stripping. Then we'll play this here. Don't think we'll need that again. I know we've got the wounds coming in, but I think we're still okay. I want to save this. This is 24. Do this one. I do want to line the beam cell up with either the... what if I just do this? She's really not resummoning, huh? Yeah, let's put that out. Okay. Oh, those are good. Second gopher? No. I guess we just do this. I just don't respect this, including second time round. Probably just get a cold snap. Can we block 60? No Glacier in hand. 22, 32, 48. Yeah, we can. This is the 60. Just thinking of saving this for the next time it multis, which it probably will. We've got a hollow in the draw. We've now got Gopher as well for one of these. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna bother trying to, like, play around that one. That was literally bottom card, by the way, the Blizzard, which is what I was kind of waiting for. Green. I'll take green. Did I skip? Is that 3 now? No, I did skip the second unupgraded. That's good, because the unupgraded was pretty mid. Seek, and I need the turbo. We play the turbo, we play the cool-headed, we play the consume. We seek for the kappa and the defrag, and play those. As long as we keep one attack in, we can't really get ruined here. And by ruined, I mean curse, which is worse than dying. Play that. Block a Vuln. Play this. This is fine. This doesn't, like, brick us. This doesn't change it, so we'll just do that for now. Do this. That's fine. We'll buffer that. I was fine with it because the dual cast for there, but it's rare that I actually want it to Vuln. That's like the thing I most want it to do. But that is actually the case right now. But I also want to push damage a bit. We had the fission to gain energy to keep on changing there. That's fine. We'll play this now. And it dies. No, I don't think I want Ball Lightning. I think I am just committing to the Blizzard. What's my upgrade? Consume or Blizzard or Fission? I think for Tim I want the Consume. I'm going to play this. And then just this. 10. Well, that's this blocked. Play another. Not an app. Play another. This is fine. Like, we've still got Hollow Glacier. Seek, Kappa, Consume. I don't care about this too. I care about that hit, which I'll go on that. I want to hold this one, I guess, and get the zap in play. This is 28. This actually 4 blocks, which is convenient because it just means we can worry about the buffer later. But I think I just really slow block this. Let this do chip. Because we can block this kind of forever. Oh, I want to clock this turn. Take this. I might play the consume once more this fight. What is this at? 28 against 40? We've got that. I mean, this just straight has that. I don't think I do the defense or the... I want to save the holo here, so just play the GA. 36, that is just fine. Let's play a strike. I think I am still planning to play one more. One more defend. One more consume. I can do this. This is a good turn to clock. This is a good turn to app if I need it. But let's look at what this is. We can block that. I think. 28. We evoke, that's a 10. So that goes to 38. So this just blocks it. Exhaust that. We need to mildly keep on top of the slimes. I'd like to split this without using the app. I think let's do this. And now this splits in 2 turns' time. No Glacier in hand. I guess let's do this. We can just buffer this one. 30 against 49, so if we block another 8, so 30, 49, this is going to go to 60, so we need to block another 11. That's fine. We just do this, that blocks this full 60. 48, we can block that, right? 30, so we need what? Oh, that's 56. Just get the strike out of this to here. Now this resets. Get the strike out of hand. Play one more consume. I kind of like the 4. We're gonna lose the lightning soon. Let's play 2 defense here. I want to keep this chipping damage as long as I can vaguely safely, but I mean 2 cards is still fine for us. I am playing this fight in the boring slow way, but also this does full block. Do Beam Cell Sunder Snap. We can hollow the Beam Cell. Right. Play this. We can just hollow Glacier and that blocks. We've still got so many turns available. This whole deck is the boring slow way, but it's not an easy deck to run. That's kind of a bit of it. I'm just going to app here. That was the, just the turn that just the app was just the most convenient way. Cool-headed. I want to hollow and blizzard. And now we just need to deal this, which, we should just be able to block the 60 here. So we've already blocked 53. I'm actually just going to throw those out. We could do this for 5. And the defect deal 5 damage. The answer is yes with letter opener, which was one of the reasons I wanted to just do the 5 there. I think we need the orb slot more than we need anything else right here, yeah. But we take this one. Good. This now means this dies next turn. Not really a power I wanted to draw and play, but I imagine I just app this off. Like, first multi-hit. We're not going to play the buffer this cycle, by the way. As in this fight, this first phase. This plus this should block the next multi. Where, like, these 4 cards should be enough for this turn, I think. Oh, just those 2 is all that we need. My biggest worry is Shield and Spear. I'm more worried about them than Heart having found this. Oh, that was stupid. I want to just do that and refill here. Just empty hand. Still got these for this multi-hit. What is 14 by 4? I need to know this for the fight. 56. We've blocked that. Okay. If we can play Beam Cell with either Sunder or Blizzard, it's just going to happen now. We'll save that one. Like, I think we need a tool to chip this down, but, like, you see how quickly we get that chip down. Beam Cell is in the draw pile, yeah. Beam Cell and Hollow Plus. So... do the Glacier. This is 64, so we need to block 2 more. That's fine. Do this, this, this. Just massively overblock there. Unfortunately, Zap is a very real part of the damage here. I might just play that. I'm playing these fights slow because you can, basically. Like... this kills, right? Yeah. Lets me play that as well. Fetch that. Play that, this. this, turbo, this, this, this. I am worried about how little this deck speeds up, but... Also, the elites do have a lot less HP than the awakened one. I'm just going to play that. This is way overblocked. I really need to go soon. I really needed to go like an hour ago. Well, 20 minutes ago. But I needed to get offline an hour ago. I should not have been doing this run, but... Oh well. We'll run it down and die in Act 4 because I play like an idiot. It's fine. I think I like this upgrade. I think it just gives me output on another turn. That is big. Do I want this over this? Mummy Ann's got to be better than Waffle Remove, right? Okay, what do you draw? That is not a good thing to have drawn. We just probably play this unless we see an app. Play a power, play this, play this. Play the draw pot. No app. We're blocking 15. We're going to add 2 frosts. That's 25. I'm just wondering how good this buffer is here. The big thing is just don't die. I think I like this. Okay, that's really good. Do I cold snap first to fetch Hollow and an app? Play Zap, Seek, App minus, and Hollow. Wait, fuck, there's no Hollow. Okay, that's fine. I Seek the other Seek then. I've used both Hollows. Yeah, okay. I can't get the turbo. That's fine, though. We've got complete control over this turn, so... What does that do? That's that one. Sweet. Okay, we're blocking this without the app. This is the turn I app. Play the Gopher, because why not? Play Sunder over here, play Strike here, play Fission, and push. Play 1 Cool-Headed into the Zap. Glacier, Blizzard. We can consume next turn. But this is like pushed to the point we're progressing the fight. We do need to block... We don't need to block this turn because we've got the thing in. So we can consume again. This is 27 plus 6. 33. So we just block with this. And I'm going to Cold Snap. I should have just cold snapped there. I was doing it to push, but I didn't want to like use up a buffer. We'll just we'll just push here. That kills that next turn. Does it? No, it doesn't. Because it's going to be on 45 effective with this. I think we lose a buffer here. Yeah, exactly one. Good. That's fine. I want to preserve that, and then we kill with this and that next turn. Right. 0 damage, spear and shield fight. I don't think I want any of that. What do I bottle? Probably bottle capacitor. This is bad. This is good. That is fine. Yeah, I was waiting to spend 1 HP so I do this, but yes. Let's play this, then this. Get these in play. Hold this one. We're now blocked the Vuln. Yes, we've lost an app, but we've got a Frost Orb. We've blocked the Vuln. Fetch this. Play this. Play that. This is now blocked without the thing. No, still no app. I think get rid of the Slimed. It's just worth... It's worth the 2 beat. Play this. Play this. Play the Fission is on 5, so we don't lose any draw. Chill. Consume. Cool-headed. Cold Snap. Seek. The other Seek and the Void. We're currently on the 30. This has to get played. The loop is a big, big deal. Oh, this is annoying. I guess I'll play it because, like, we do get quite a bit from the value of it. But this is bad because I was hoping to use that on one of these on this multi. This probably blocks that though, right? Right, 35, 48 against 60. We can just do this. 28, yeah, that's way over blocking. I think we're going to be very tight on damage here. Because these are a long way from being enough. 28, 31. I mean, this can just block, but, like... I think we just use up the buffer now. Defend Hollow doesn't block, right? Or Hollow Snap is slightly more than Defend, but... Yeah, it's just nowhere near. So I think we just play that. And then I don't play another, because I don't want to use up the Defend or the buffer. Actually, no, use the Defend for hand space. Oh, I should be beam selling there anyway if we're going to use the app. I guess I hollow this glacier so it's available, and then I do charge battery strike. Strike, the defect's best damage card. Okay, is this that? Can we block the 90? I think we can. Yes, yes we can. We need to use this to block the beat next turn. Another cold snap instead of the blizzard would have blocked there. Damn it. Consume, snap, strike. We have to app the next multi. Yeah, we're just short on damage. We're just, like, way too short on damage as well. We can block next turn, but we just can't do enough damage before the multi. Why did I not find a recycle like a good player? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of knew this was going to be a problem, which is why I was like, we take that cultist pot, we save it. Deck was like 3 upgrades or a biased cog or one more piece of scaling. A biased cog, a recycle, 3 upgrades, that sort of thing away. But that is me done. Thank you all for watching. The start... Shame the Silent did die, but, you know, it was an... I'm glad I still hit 5 again, and we started FIFA February a day or two early. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you on Sunday.